Hey, welcome to Arm Wraps. My name is Randy Miller, and what you're seeing right here is called a full-service mini fridge wrap, or countertop display fridge wrap. And we're using the Whynter refrigerators. So on this one right here, if what we like to do is make templates. And so if you go to the armwraps.com website, go on the bottom of the website, it says free templates. You'll find the Whynter mini fridge design. And then if you want to design something for us, and then you can design it, send it our way. We can print it out and send you the vinyl to you, or we can do the full service like what you're seeing right now. On all the prints, we actually print out on our new HP Latex 700W series printer. And we do a high quality prints to make it look really nice. You can see right here, this is the part right here. Top, side, and this is the other side right here. We're starting to do several of these little passion fruit tree guys. And so basically they send us it seems like every design, they send us a new design right here. This was the pink one, the last one was kind of a black, and they change it up every time. It's kind of fun. So so if you want something like this for the full service, so let us know what you want. And if you want the Whynter one or the other insignias or the IDW fridges, kind of let us know what kind of fridges you want, how many fridges you want, and then we'll send you the templates if we have the templates already, and you can download it, design everything. So I'm just gonna, this one is actually, this video is actually designed just for it. So if we print and ship the vinyl to you, this is what you do. I'm showing you how to do it. So let's get a little closer. Get you, there we go. So on every print, we like to cut the backing. So this is what I call tacking it on. So we can just cut the backing only, so it's easier for you guys to install it. And kind of go from there. And the next thing we probably want to do, let me get this over here, is you can use rubbing alcohol water or invisible glass. This actually cleans it really good. And so we just clean it just spray it down. I just spray the whole thing down. So again, if you have your own fridge, or if you want to wrap it yourself, we're here for you. We'll just let us know what you want to do. I'm just showing you how to do it. So if you want to get the vinyl on, or we get the vinyl from us, you can do it. Now, the next thing I like to do is, here we go. We take the door off, and there's a little cap right here. Actually, so the cap right here, you take a little screwdriver and you pop it off like this way. And also the same thing right here, so you just pop it off. 2 screws, or actually 4 screws. There we go. It should just snap right off. There it goes. I bring it over here. Sometimes it's easier installing the, oh, actually, I'll show you again. This actually goes on the door. So it's a white vinyl sticker, and that's what they wanted. They're the exact same size. On the template, when you download the template, you'll get the true measurements of the glass door, and so you need to make sure it's in between, or in the glass area. Okay. On this one, I do a little step further, and a lot of people they don't have what I call the primer 94, but I just like to kind of like overkill. This actually makes the vinyl stick much better, and you really don't need to have it. I just like to have it like I said, overkill on this. Okay, quick as that. Now, on this one, I think Devin forgot to put the markers on there. Usually we put markers on the edge. And you know exactly where it's going to be. I think he forgot to add on this one because it was a brand new file. But if we're doing several of these, we'd actually, they'll have little dots. Actually, you know what? I see it right here. Okay. So next thing I do is I take the little tacking on strip right here. And then I can actually move it around and get it nice and set up exactly where it needs to be. Yep, Devin forgot to get the little dots. Not a big deal. We are going to do it the little slower way. Let me get the measuring tape. There it is. Checked on it. So I just want to make sure. Inch and a quarter. Inch and a quarter.
Sorry, that's my bad.
You bad.
We were busy this morning.
I know. We actually have been really busy this whole week. We've done 12 mini fridges, and we're going to do this one right here. And in the next video, we're going to show you it's a G9 from IDW. We're going to start wrapping that together. So we actually been dancing all around.
You've got equal parts, 1.5" front and back. So.
Okay. So we got plenty. So
yeah, you're probably about done.
Oh yeah, I got plenty right here. I just want to double check.
You'll have extra on the back, but I just did 1.5" left front and back.
Okay.
So
Okay.
Same amount. You'll use more on the front.
Okay. So this is where the perfect opportunity. So I'm actually tacked it on. It's not going anywhere. And so once it's tacked on, usually I can see those little dots, and I know exactly where it's going to be. But once it's tacked on, I can actually measure one more time. So it's 1.5" there. About 1.5" there. So it's perfectly lined up.
You can see it if you look at the side. Look at the top of the palm tree.
Yep. Palm tree there. A little bit right there. It's about almost the same distance.
Like 1/4 inch.
Just off just a little slight hair. So this is a perfect opportunity showing you actually this is a, yep, there it is right there. That's the reason why we make these tacking on strips, because if we mess up or move it, you're only just removing is this little part right here. And then you can do it this way. So next I make sure it's looped, goes in. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to move it forward just a little bit because I want to wrap that 1-inch strip right here and make sure it's enough.
Double check. I know this was landed pretty close to your hinge spot.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. Hinges right here.
Okay.
We got plenty. Okay. Got it. Got it. So, everything. Oops, you know what? I'm going to actually. Inch and a half. It's off a little bit. Am I high?
Yeah, because the palm tree's going over the top of the house now.
Oh. There. 1/4 inch. 1/4 inch. Inch and a quarter. Okay, I think we are golden. Okay, now what we do is It do that.
You do it all over again. Here, you just want to lay it flat on the table and mark it.
No, it's fine. See, we even make mistakes here too, so. 1/2 inch. Nope.
You gotta. And that's why we use.
The markers.
Well, that's why we use the markers, but that's why we use 3M, because some materials out there, some print shops, just to try to save a buck, will use cheaper vinyls that as soon as you lift up on it, it leaves the adhesive. It takes the vinyl away, and then your adhesive and your vinyl aren't lined up with each other anymore, and you're not going to be able to pick it up and put it down, and pick it up and put it down like you can with 3M's acrylic glue. So
Yeah.
you always try to save money when you can, but you have to spend it where it counts to get a quality install at a time.
Yeah, these, the vinyl we're using is the air release channels in there, so if you get any air bubbles in where you're seeing right now, I just
You gotta
click
hear
out of it.
Probably on the microphone, that squeaky sound that just as Randy was squeegeeing. And later on, when you get the fridge fully wrapped, if you still have air bubbles, you can actually kind of, most of the times, massage it. Oh,
It's off.
Still off?
Yeah. Okay, so this is actually here. We're probably doing this when we're tired. We shouldn't be doing this. It's been a long week.
I just want to throw it on the table and mark it with a felt tip.
Let's do it. I'm going to try it one more time.
Okay.
One more time. I got an idea. And believe it or not, we use this vinyl on all our products we sell, the door wraps, the mini fridge wraps. So if you see anything on the armwrapstore.com website, you know, like all the mini fridge wraps and everything, it's this exact same vinyl. So I'm just showing you it is possible to lift it up. You're not damaging it, and so this is actually a perfect opportunity. There you go. There we go. All right, let's play this game one more time. There we go. Yeah, we've been using this vinyl for years, and I totally trust it. There we go. Let's lay it flat. This is actually the 3M, and it's also matte sheen. So you see the reflection. You don't see the reflection. You see the image. So 1 inch and 3/4. 1 3/4. It's off by hair. Okay, let's do this. You know what we could do, Devin?
I've got the measurements if you just want to lay it out flat, mark it.
No, the other. Where's the other vinyl at?
Oh, you want me to mark the other one? I don't know.
It's right there on the freezer.
Okay.
Inch and a half. We're gonna watch Devin.
This is the benefit of wrapping fridges in the same building that we run our design software and everything else, because I can just real fast. I went into the other room while Randy was fighting that and just grabbed the measurements real fast. So it's just a felt tip dry erase marker, so we can wipe it right off the vinyl when we're done.
No, I think I got a sharper one than that.
That's okay. This will get you real darn close.
Did you get the? Oh, we got the same one. It's a black one. You want a red one?
No, it's fine.
Right.
Red actually, just as a quick little tip for anybody, because we use the same material when we do table wraps. This stuff actually will basically dry erase. Now it's not strictly advertised as dry erase, so things like red, orange, those kind of inks, red always stains the most. So like this, you can just lick your finger or get dry erase cleaner, take that right off. The red, if it's left on there long enough, will stain a little bit. So I always avoid dry erase red. But
okay, so
these
the
dots will be a little bit wide for you because that ruler is not 1.5 inches wide. It's
that's
like
fine.
1 1/8 inches or something.
That's fine.
So those black dots will actually land on the outside.
Okay, that's good because if we can't, well, yeah,
It'll come off.
It'll come. I know it'll come off. So right now, what Devin's doing, he's in the Bodyguard double knife, and we're doing. Show the camera.
Yeah, so it's just this fun little tool. It's got razor blades hidden inside of there with some Teflon tape, and it allows it to. It's engineered in a very specific way to allow the blade to cut the backing material, but not anything that's on this side of the Teflon here. So I'm going to get it in between the backer and the vinyl, trim right through, and get that little tack-on strip.
Here, let me pull this one guy off. We'll save this guy still, just in case if that one, we mess up on that one. And to be honest, we don't mess up this much. We are kind of...
It's been a long day.
It's been a long day.
Well, that's why we print 2.
And tired, and so, yeah, so we print 2 just in case. So it's not a total big deal. All right, Deb, you want to do it?
No, go for it.
Oh, come on.
No, go ahead. You are in the middle. I'll supervise.
Okay, you supervise. You're pointer, right? Okay, so what I'm doing right now, actually, you know what? Yeah, you say it right there. Let's do this side right here. In all our prints, we always put markers on, just like, not like this, but we're like similar like this.
We build it into the design.
We build it into the design. So if you can see I could see where the edge is at right there, and I can actually feel it with my thumb. Oops, there goes the other one.
And the outside of doing it this way is we just rub the dryer off, but it got you.
Yeah, it got right where it's at.
And you got it on the other side too.
Yeah. So now you can see before and after, or how quick we can do this. This is lined up perfectly.
Just make sure you really press that down because it seems like the body of this fridge is
Okay, that.
probably still got mold release on it from the factory or something.
There we go. So now night and day. I mean, the other one took
You fought it for 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
And you got it.
And I got this now in less than a second, or
less than a minute. Yeah.
Less than a minute. So this is what we're trying to do, is make it easier for you guys to install, also easier for us to install. And this is actually perfectly lined up.
Let's see, that camera ought to be able to show. It's just, so there's that dry erase dot. It's gone.
It's gone. Actually, yeah.
So, just a quick little tip if you're ever working with gloss or matte, really. Just any calendared lamination that's meant for digitally printed vinyl like this, dry erase is a great little reference marking tool.
Okay. That quick. Let's go on this side next. So on these edges right here, I like to start it with my thumb. And then once you start on your thumb, then you actually get your squeegee. And with every order, if you order just the print alone, we give you the squeegee and knife. Also, sometimes what we do is we make custom videos. These are the squeegees that we give you guys, and a knife. We made these squeegees in house. So what you basically do is you follow the arrows when you're installing it. So you go left, right, so you're just following it. Thanks, Devin. Mm-hmm. So next what we're going to do is we're going to do the door. Oh, and also when you're doing these guys right here, I like to get the vinyl cut out in those little holes, so when you put the screws back in, it doesn't get jammed in. So if you're looking for something like full service like this, get a hold of us. Go to armwraps@gmail.com. You can always call me at 208-696-1180. You do one mini fridge, several mini fridges, whatever how many fridges you want, we'll make it work. And we are always printing on the latex printer right there. You see it?
I'm gonna lower this camera.
No, that's fine. Do you need it?
No, I just wondered if you wanted me to get it down so you can see it underneath there like that.
Yeah, that's fine. So I take my fingernail basically and I go in that little groove right there. And so the service we have, we can print out if you want the vinyl itself or the full service. If you need help with the design work, we'll help you on that. We do have templates of this guy right here or other templates you can download.
That's actually, I was in the other room working on adding that to the website when I heard you struggling. So as soon as the video's done, I'll run in there and get it added. But we've also got, so most people probably have not heard of this brand. I think this brand of fridge is more commercial side. But what most people have heard of, and they see a lot of, is the Insignia brand, which is a Best Buy specific. So, you know, coast to coast, most people end up with Insignia chest freezers and mini fridges. And we've done, how many of those do you think you've done over the years?
Oh, several.
Yeah,
Those are pretty common. Now the Insignias are kind of like the beginner stage of the refrigerators or mini fridges. It's not kind of made for commercial use. So if you have a commercial use, I recommend maybe using the IDW fridges or mini fridges or countertop displays, refrigerators. And
there's actually 5 of them over there. Darn, I wish I didn't have them all boxed up.
oh yeah, we just got done with those. We don't have anyone over here.
Oh, we got the G1.
We got the G1.
Yeah.
So these are the 5s we were talking about. So we just got done doing those. Devin right there. That right there is the IDW one.
So that's an IDW G1.
Yeah.
And they've got them in...
The G8.
Each G fridge from IDW has a smoked glass counterpart. We typically go away from those just because we can logo the door. The logo still stands off of this glass, but it shows your product a little bit better. So this is the G1. There's a G Baby. That's what these 5 are behind us that just have a little light box up above them. But they go from slightly smaller than this all the way up to, what, like 8-foot tall fridges. That's a G9.
That's a G9 right there. We're going to hit that next, so stay tuned with the next video we're going to be doing. We're going to team up.
Everything in between.
Yeah, we're going to team up on that guy. So right now we're going to be let me work on this door. And on these ones, we like to do the white because it stands out more. Let me just, there, right there, okay. And this is actually on just a regular vinyl, plain white. But we can also print, you know, a logo out if you want.
Just so happens we can show that too.
Do we have that? Oh, the green one.
Yep, so like Randy said, this company, every time they do a fridge, they seem to like to change the colors around. So there's that same exact logo in their specific company, like copyrighted color.
Yeah.
Just so happens the teal doesn't really match the pink and white over there, so they opted for a white logo this time. But anyway, so yeah, if you got a specific copyrighted color, give us a hex code, a Pantone code, a CMYK code. We can even match certain Sherwin-Williams paints. So custom color printing, we got you covered there.
And also, if you have a colored logo, I mean a color print, like multiple colors, we just need to print it out on the printer. Use our plotter to cut it out and everything. It's a little more. The cost is a little bit more because it's a little more, of course, labor, but and the material is a little bit different. Okay. So on this one, we're going to actually send it to a customer. Passion Tree ordered this, and then we're going to send it to the customer, or their customer, I guess, and to their, I believe, their house. 'Cause that's what we've been doing. There it is. I really like it on the red.
Tilt that far side up towards the camera a little bit. The light glare above you is a little hard. There it is. There we go.
You get a little bit better?
That's a little better. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. Here, Devin, you want to take the camera?
Sure.
Let me get the nuts. And we are almost done. I do like this pink. But the Passion Tree Company, they sent, again, they sent us designs and everything. Almost every fridge has a new design, and they're fun. I kind of like them. And they're different. Every time they send us, there's always something a little different. They have their different names on it, and let's see. Okay, I think that's it. The only thing I have to do is put the cap on right here, and we are golden. I'm going to actually leave this in the fridge. So if you like something like this, let us know. Tell us what you think about this video. I know we screwed it up, but that's human, and anyone does, but we actually made it fix and we'll make it work a lot better. This is it. All right, thanks for watching. If you got any comments or questions, comment down below. Also, if you want to get a hold of me, 208-696-1180. Email me at rmwraps@gmail.com. Check out more stuff on the rmwraps.com website. We're actually adding more and more services and products on there. We're ramping up to the next stage and level of the business and everything, and that's what we're doing. So stay tuned. We got that one right behind Devin we're going to be doing next.